What up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Chillin' Dylan, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite experimental indie pop artist needs to take me out to dinner after this one. Well, it's time to talk about Tom Krell. This is the review for How to Dress Well, I Am Toward You. So I have been a fan of How to Dress Well for, God, over 10 years. Okay. If you don't know about How to Dress Well, it is the stage name of Tom Krell, who's a singer, songwriter, and producer from Denver, Colorado. I guess you could say he's like lo-fi, ambient, R&B, mixed with a little indie pop. This album definitely falls in the category of indie pop or glitch pop. You're going to hear me say the word pop a lot in this review. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, it's very different. And at some points I'm like, is this electronic opera? I don't know. It's actually not that easy to describe. Okay. But I first got into How to Dress Well way back in college because that was when The Weeknd was popping off. And I had researched like other music artists that sounded like The Weeknd. So he kind of reminds me of, on some of his songs, not on this project, but some of his other work definitely reminds me of early Weeknd. See what I'm naming on screen? But let's dive right into I Am Toward You. Okay, that first song, New Confusion. This is really what I meant when it was like the electronic opera. But he has all these bullet points of these modern buzzwords that are topics of conversation, you know, in the social media and digital age. I think he's experimenting with kind of like glitch and indie. The song Crypt Sustain kind of reminds me of Kanye in recent years, actually, from a production standpoint, like just with that use of the heavy distortion. I would love to see Tom Krell score a film. I would watch that for sure. I think he just has that ear and that talent to, you know, bring out so much music. So the song New Light, which is one of the lead singles off of here, is my favorite off the project. It's super up-tempo. It's super indie. I think if you like Passion Pit and Washed Out, you'll definitely like this song. Matter of fact, if you like those bands, you'll probably listen to How to Dress Well as well. On it and around it was so sentimental. It was very progressive pop. I love how the beat builds on that song. And then Gas Station Against Blackened Hills. These song titles are really something else. Again, indie glitch pop. Okay, that's that example of that. Then A Faint Glow Through the Window. Talk Text. It was at this song on the album that I actually thought a collab with Tom Krell and Banks would be fire. And I want to talk about The Only Joy on Earth. It's this poetic a cappella. I kind of wasn't as into this one, I'm not going to lie. And then last but not least, A Secret Within the Voice. I love that little popping noise. The line, there's no wind in the sky. It's just this very poetic fade out. All right, so for me, this was pretty different from anything I listen to on a regular basis. So that means for you, it's going to be super different. All right. But for the most part, you know, I don't really have a lot of complaints about it. I don't know how much in my regular rotation of music this is going to fall. But like I said, I have several songs of How to Dress Well that I love, you know, on the Strictly Slappers playlist. So I predict New Light in the future might be an addition to that. So what did you think of How to Dress Well, I Am Toward You? Let me know in the comments. Peace, love, palm.